Hey YouTube, I'm just doing a quick update to my deck, my wind-up deck. Just go straight into it. Still 3 magicians. I do not feel that 2 is as good as running 3. Like I said, if you're gonna get Max Eater Valor, you'll get Max Eater Valor in any of your plays. So 3 magicians, very good. 3 rats, part of the loop. So all 3 are needed. 2 hunters, as I said before. You can do more plays with the second hunter. Yes, I know if you draw into them, it's not as good, but hopefully you have a shark. With 3 factories, now that I'm running, you should definitely have a shark in your hand. If you get DD Crowed, you don't have to waste a Levier to get your hunter back. You can just summon the other one. So, yeah, definitely that. 3 sharks, just too good. 3, 4, 5. It's too good for this deck. You need it. Found room for the third hunter. I mean, not the third hunter, my bad. For the third rabbit, great floater. It's a must for this deck. So it does everything, floats, recycle other windups, very good. 3 tour guides and the 1 Sangans, tour guide engine, tour bus, complete dead draw. Can't do anything with it if you have no tour guide in your hand and you draw into it. So no, just this is fine. 3 effect veilers for now. If I do end up getting Max E, like I said, it'll be 2 C's, 2 veilers. I'll find out how to make room for that. For now, this is good. 1 mind control, very good. Take problem monsters from your opponent, like BLS, make BLS banish itself, or take it to attack for gain if it's only monster. So many plays, so useful. 3 factories, haven't found the third one at dead draw completely yet. Still testing, much testing. So yeah, 3 factories, whatever. I'll keep you posted on that. Staples, 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 and 3 MST staple. Book of Moon, some people cite it against Dino Rabbits. I feel that you might as well just run it. Book's just too good not to be running. Powder Avarice needed to keep shuffling cards back into your deck, like the Tour Guide engine, or to keep the loop going if you have it off. Limiter Removal, good card that I saw in Machado's deck. He said that if someone at his locals got him to use this card, and he did very good with it. Set up so many OTK plays with 3 carriers, or the Zenmain play is very good as well. You can make Zenmain a 3000, run over something, at end phase, limiter removal wants to destroy Zenmain, Zenmain uses its effect, and then Zenmain has to pop a card on the field. So, very good. Solemn Brigade, found room for the second warning, just because it's needed. 1 Trench is fine, I think 2 is, I don't have room for it anyways. And 3 Fiendish Chains, which puts me at 41. I could easily go to 40 if I drop a hunter, but like I said, I like 2 hunters. And 41 is still pretty good. I've seen other people who top 8 with like 42 cards in their deck, so 41's fine. Found room for a second Cyber Dragon, just definitely needed. Machines are still around. Plus Zenmains for like Insectors. They like to not leave their Dragonfly and Centipede out, they'll just stop right there with Zenmains, so I'll definitely be making Chimera Tech. Snowman here doing too good. I decided this in against a lot of things. Dino Rabbits, Insectors, found that it actually helps a lot. E-Heroes, so many things. DD Crow gives me a lot of room to where I can side this in against. Like I said, Heroes, stop Miracle Fusion. Just so many decks. Dark Worlds, I don't know if I had side this in against Dark Worlds. I understand that I could screw up their plays for gates, but I have to, like, see it first. I mean, they're gonna go activate gates. I don't know. But, also you can get rid of their Graphas. So yeah, I guess I'll throw 2 of them in there. I don't know yet. But, other decks, definitely, like Insectors. Wind Up Kitten, just like I said, it's a random card thrown in there for now. Like its effect. But I mean, compulsory is chainable. Wind Up Kitten, you have to waste a normal. But it's very good. I like its effect. Smashing Ground, just good against Dino Rabbits, big decks with power bosses like Hyperion for agents, anti-meta decks with Beast King Barbaros, stuff like that. Definitely good against heroes, Dino Rabbits, and so many cards. I mean, so many decks. So 2 Bottomless is a must. 2 shadows to stop DWs, Gravekeepers, and obviously Insectors. Found room for another Decree. Wanted to run 3, side 3, but no room at the moment. Plus 3 I think would be a dead draw. 2 is fine. Pretty much just for those decks that rely too much on back row for the supports like Bubbleman Turbo, Hero Stun, Gravekeeper, stuff like that. And 1 Chain Disappearance because I had to play this card. Finally got to use it too against Insectors. I go first. I did not have the loop. So whatever, I go Tour Guide, no Veiler, Sangang, leave it off with Zenmaines, and set Chain Disappearance. Yeah, this was game 2. After I had lost horribly. Anyways, so I set Chain Disappearance, guy goes Dragonfly, I go Chain Disappearance, and he scooped. I was like, okay, sure, game 3. So, Chain Disappearance, very good. So now to the extra deck, Leviathan Dragon, don't have room for 2. 1's doing okay for me now. Leviair, after seeing Machado, his double Leviair loop is very good, just very complicated on how to get that hand going. If you draw into the hand, all you really need is Wind Up Rabbit, Wind Up Factory, play those, grab them, and add a Magician. Not that hard to do, but you're wasting 1 turn because you're gonna do the loop next turn. Obviously, if you don't have the loop that turn, might as well go for that. It's a very complicated loop. Not too complicated, just very complicated to explain. But I'm not gonna bother attempting that loop. I'll just go 1 Leviair for now. Plus, I don't have room, so whatever. Giga Brilliant doing very good. I like its effect because it's permanent. It's not till the end phase. That's why it's so good. Makes himself a 2100 to run over something. Makes all your monsters more powerful. 3 carriers, part of the loop. Zenmaines, 1 is fine. Don't have room for more, nor do I want to get more. Like I said before, level 3 decks, run 3 of these, because that's what they like to defend themselves. But you're not really attacking as much, so I don't know. Acid Golem, I guess Acid Golem would be my second Leviathan Dragon. But he's more powerful. He's, like I said, my final attempt, my last hope, whatever. He is the last thing I'll do after Leviathan Dragon, just in case I need another power beater to push for game. Utopia, just 1. I probably should be running 2 instead of the Chaos Utopia. Chaos Utopia is very good, but I haven't found myself needing it as much. If I don't bring out Chaos Utopia soon, after Utopia doesn't have any targets, any materials, I can bring out Chaos Utopia just so that I have a 2500 beater who doesn't die from its effect. But I don't know yet. Probably gonna need a second Utopia, just because Mind Control is very useful. And there's Utopia Ray. So, Audrius, very good. Like its effect. I took out Volcasaurus because it's OCG, it's not even out yet. Plus, Tyrus is very good against the Insector matchup. You bring out Tyrus, and if you don't have any back row, they go nothing. Because, they can exceed nothing if they don't have any monsters. They can't start the loop because Tyrus can't get popped. Even if they equip Gigamantis to whatever Insector they want, they're not going to be still overrunning this card. So it's a good stall for 2 turns. Probably going to have to find a way around it, but 2 turns, good stall, love it. Zenmaio, great for popping back row, great for popping those set monsters that you fear. It could be a Gelenduo, which is very popular. Lightsworns, the 2 Luminas, there's a lot of players still running Lightsworn, so it could be a Raikou, never know. Just very good. Chimera Attack, because I double side draw. And, like I said before, Synchros aren't completely dead yet. I had taken this card out for my double Leviair, and I found myself where I would have won a game if I had a Catastor. So, I definitely need this card. It is a must. So are the other Synchros, but there's no room, so Catastor is the best one for now. And that's about it. So yeah, let me know what you guys think of this build, and always making improvements on it, so I'll keep updating the video as I keep updating the deck.